All right.
What kind of dreams did he have?
Everything, really. A lot of it revolved around his father's death. And then he had this one about the sacrificed woman.
The sacrificed woman?
Yes. According to him, he always found himself in some temple-like room surrounded by strange, puppet-like creatures. He walked down a hallway until he stepped into a room where there was a woman lying on an altar. I talked to our shaman about this, but he said that it might simply be his fragile mind. Now I believe that it also had something to do with his magic. A lot of gifted children suffer from strange dreams like that one.
And Duel, your firstborn?
He was the exact opposite. He was strong, always healthy and good with people, but hardly ever showed emotion. It was almost as if he was destined to succeed me.
How did your husband die?
His heart just stopped beating. A rare disease that had run in his family's blood for generations.
My condolences. What was their relationship?
Well, Duel was very distant toward Shar, and Shar hated Duel with a passion. The day things got truly complicated was when Shar discovered his magic. His talent was enormous.
Who taught him? I assume you don't have universities on this island.
You are right. We don't. My duties as Yaris kept me from teaching him myself, so it was mainly the old shaman who died 2 years ago that taught him. But as I said, his talent was enormous. He didn't need much guidance.
Let's cut to the chase. Where did the Medusae come from?
Well, it all happened a month ago. One night, Shar and Duel were gone. The next morrow, our village was surrounded by snake spawn, rallied behind my Shar.
Being a talented mage is one thing, but where did all these Medusae come from? The snake spawn, as you call them.
A ritual. An invocation that has been passed down in our tribe for generations. You see, we do not know war on this island, and fate willing we never will, which is why we are practically defenseless. But that does not mean we are naive. Should our people ever be threatened by outsiders, whether they come by the portals or by ship, the snake spawn would protect us.
So Shar used this ritual to bind the Medusae to his will?
Yes.
So you can read from the stars, but you didn't see that coming?
Yes, I knew Shar was trouble, and I knew how much he despised his brother, but to go that far? No. Maybe I was just blind, but I didn't expect that to happen.
But what did he want? Force you to make him the next Yaras instead?
Worse. He said that since we are too blind to see, he would take matters in his own hands and enforce the trial of brothers.
Of course.
I don't understand.
In the Hibernian Empire, it actually wasn't custom for the firstborn child of the emperor to succeed him. Instead, their heirs had to compete in a ritualized duel, which mostly ended deadly for one of the parties. That way, or so the Hibernians figured, there would never be a weakling on the throne.
Very similar to our tradition. That's interesting.
Makes sense. I guess a ruler should be strong.
Is that how you see it? Well, then we disagree. As much as our people admired the Iberian faith, this wasn't a custom we ever adopted. Be that as it may, for the month, Shar's had his snake spawn abduct villagers to help him restore the ruin up north, so that it's worthy of hosting the trial. Once that is done, he wants to challenge his brother to a fight at the mountain altar. You see where this is going. You need to bring him to reason.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't take on his entire army by myself.
I know that. So the first step should be to free at least some of our people he has taken prisoner. After that is done, we can discuss further steps.
These villagers your son holds captive. Where can I find them?
As far as I know, he took most of them to the ruin up north, but the place is heavily guarded by snake spawn, and he has shut himself in, so you can't go there yet. For now, it would suffice if you took care of the smaller camp just north of the village. I I feel bad to ask this of you, Tahar, but frankly, our hands are bound. I just have to trust the stars that I'm not sending you into your doom.
We've fought worse.
Yes, I guess you have.
Why do you need me for this? You're his mother. Can't you just talk sense into him yourself?
Believe me, I've tried. And to be honest, until the first death, I thought that this was another one of his tantrums. But when the first villager his snakes captured on that first morning tried to run, he simply ordered them to shoot an arrow right through his throat. And Shar promised that if we make any attempts to stop him, he will take this even further. You see, Tahar, we aren't fighters. Our magic is meant to protect, to heal, and our weapons are only meant for fish and deer. But these snake creatures, you saw how dangerous they are. Right now, there is nothing we can do.
If we do this, can you also help us return to the mainland?
Yes, I believe I can. Our Valis, our village shaman, knows a lot about the ancient portals. But until we have our people back, he won't be able to help you.
How am I supposed to make him see reason?
If only I knew. Talk to him, convince him, make him realize what he has done. Just try not to hurt him, will you? But as I said, first of all, our people need to be freed. As long as the village is defenseless, we can't provide you with the means to take down his camp. I'll be here if you need anything. Now good luck, Tahar. And for what it's worth, sorry for burdening you with this. Tondai, outsider. What do you need?
I'll be off. Thanks for your time. Now I take it you aren't accompanying us, Watley.
No, I don't think so. I'm not a fighter. I'll stay in the village until this matter is resolved. Fascinating. Simply fascinating.
Alright. I beg you differ about me not being able to kill him right now.
You're the outsider, aren't you? Interesting.
Got it.
Why do you have a godstone here? Do you worship whatever his face is called?
Understood. Understood.
Let's walk around the village first. Oh, it just automatically shimmer down. That's so cool. I wish I can build this magical wall.
As you want.
Good move. Fine.
I'm guessing that's the portal we're gonna get out of here with. Oh god, what happened? Let's go there. What are you doing?
Required.
Yes, of course.
Messing up with the movement.
Let's see. Save for the Medusae, this place looks quite serene.
I agree.
I'll be swift. Of course.
Sure. Zarek guides me. Good move.
We can go there. We will explore this whole island before we start building a base. Because you know, when we start building that base, they're just gonna send endless amount of units at us, and that's gonna be terrible. That's just not gonna be cool. So we are going to have to explore as much as we can before we build up our own base.
Everything has an end.
Interesting.
Alright, that's a dead end. Let's go up.
I'll do what's required.
Another Godstone.
Sure.
Let's see.
A blueprint. Oh yeah. Sweet. I love some blueprints. Give me more, so I don't have to buy it.
I'll be swift.
A fine plan.
Ah! Ah! Hey, stop! Stop attacking! What are you weak to? Ice.
What do you want?
The only thing you're resistant to is fire. Okay, let me switch out your staff, which is a fire-based staff, for some ice.
As you want.
Yes. Will do.
Fine.
We can go down first.
That must be the rune the Yaras mentioned. The one where Shar wants to hold the trial of brothers. Blazes. Look at it. It's enormous.
And he's abducting the villagers to rebuild it? That's interesting.
Understood.
Yes, of course. Let's see what we can do.
Okay.
It will be bloody.
Zarek guides me.
You think you can beat me? Even without my army, I am still pretty gosh darn strong.
What do we need?
I understand.
Oh, the zombies kill the other one. Nice.
Now would you look at that?
I will do as I must.
What is that?
Huh? This seems to be some kind of ritual place. These snakes feel drawn to its power.
Got it.
Fine.
And that's the dead end. Alright, let's go back down.
Good move.
As you want.
Whatever's necessary.
A fine plan.
Sure.
That healing is so good. Oh my god, the healing is so good. I didn't think I would have a healer at all during this playthrough, but I mean, Ina, whatever her god name is, was quote unquote technically a healer.
Your struggle is pointless.
I have to say, the landscape does remind me of the Windwall Hills a little.
Oh, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more.
I have to say, the landscape does remind me of the Windwall Hills a little. Not as rocky, of course, but still.
That's so.
Why can I suddenly see everything now? Is it because I'm on a mountain? Is that why?
As you want.
Yep, it is because I'm on a mountain.
Understood.
him. Oh.
They will fall. Will do.
Okay. Oh.
Interesting.
Oh, I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that. Like at all.
Of course.
Fine.
Good move.
Okay.
Impressive.
I honestly think we're not supposed to be able to do that. Well, I don't think there's anywhere else for us to go. Right? On this side of the island anyways. Because that's a dead end. This is a dead end. Dead end, dead end, dead end. Yep.
Fine.
I'll be swift.
A fine plan. Yes, of course.
You read my mind.
I don't know why these guys are constantly respawning either. That's kind of weird. It's kind of weird.
Look. Villagers.
Zombies! Attack! Oh, they spawn from those things.
I'll make it quick. Prepare yourselves.
This is how he's summoning them.
Sure.
Let's see.
We're not rescuing you yet.
They won't stand a chance.
Oh, there's another altar down there. Let's go. Destroy all the altars first.
Plan.
So even he agrees.
It will be bloody.
F right there.
Let's burn them.
Control. Need control.
You'll regret this.
For the fire wielders!
As you want.
Good God. Destroy it. Utterly.
To see. I wonder how far it is to the mainland from here.
Too far, I guess. Even if we had found a ship somewhere, it It would have taken us months to get here.
Just give up.
I understand.
Yes?
Now would you look at that? Let's see.
Yes?
What's next?
Sorry, there's nothing over there. Why would there be ice elementals, though? What a strange place for ice elemental to be. What a strange place.
As you want. Fine.
Okay.